To start our 6 o'clock hour with new details on a deadly plane crash in Chandler. Investigators are expected at this crash site today, where a pilot died after his plane went down shortly after he took off.
Yeah, this happened just last night. We got 12 News journalist Tori King. She is live. This is right near McQueen and Queen Creek roads. Tori, you just got another update from officials. What do we know so far?
We did. We just got an update just a few minutes ago into our newsroom, and here's what we know. We know that this plane is going to stay here for at least the next few hours. You can see it right over my shoulder here. Now that the sun is up, we can get a much better look at the scene. You can see tape, you can see a police unit on scene, and we also see the actual aircraft right there in really, really rough shape. But the NTSB says they're still very early into this investigation. We don't expect this plane to be moved here for several more hours. They're going to be out here investigating this scene. The Federal Aviation Administration says that the Piper PA-28 crashed shortly after taking off from Chandler Municipal Airport. That was around 7:50 last night. That plane went down right here in this commercial yard. From what we can see, the front again was destroyed. The back half appears to be separated from the impact. Chandler police received that initial 911 call. Their officers worked with the airport to locate the aircraft. That's when they found the wreckage and the pilot inside. We are told by police that the pilot was the only person on board. They did die at the scene. We also spoke with a witness last night who says he and his friends ran toward the crash after hearing the plane go down.
No, we couldn't get close enough to it. We weren't able to get close to it. But we ran across the park to look down from the park onto the back of these buildings here where it crashed. It looked like it crashed behind the buildings.
So the National Transportation Safety Board, who is leading this investigation, says that one of their investigators will be arriving to the crash site today. That person's going to be responsible for examining the wreckage before the aircraft is moved. They're going to move it to a secure facility later on for further evaluation. Investigators will also review things like air traffic control communications, radar data, weather conditions, maintenance record, and witness statements as they work to determine what caused this crash. So back out here live, you can see that scene of the plane crash right here. No one else hurt in this crash. Of course, we are working to find out from police the identity of this pilot. That is the one thing that we are still waiting for. And of course, as soon as we get that, we will go ahead and let you guys know on air and online at 12news.com. Reporting in Chandler, I'm Tori King with 12 News Today in AZ.